What's going on, guys? SasDood here. You can just call me Sas. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Today, we're playing Clash of Clans. I think this is part 3 Clash of Clans playthrough. My Tunnel 8 here. We've got ranked attacks. So I went from Skeleton 1 to Skeleton 2. And then maybe I think I'll do some war attacks as well, since I am in war. Can't even see where I'm at. There we go. Number 21. I gotta attack this number 23, which will be very, very easy. I just got, lure the clan council troops out. Fine with me. Excuse me. But I think I'm gonna do mass drags. I did hog raiders last time. I'm gonna do mass drags here. Let me pop my clan castle cake from this event. Don't really... I could use that. I think I already used 2 of my clan castle cakes. Okay. 7 days left on the new event. Use it. It's active for 12 hours. Let's reinforce. What do I want to use? Should I use a dragon? The ores are really good. I can't even... Oh, I do definitely need another lightning if I want to do mass drags and do super goblins. I think I'll just do dragons, 1 lightning, and a wizard. Would be good. I'll use 1 archer. Yes. My archer queen is down for upgrading. I'm trying to max out both my heroes while I'm upgrading my defenses. So I'm going to focus on... So I got the golem. I got the Valkyrie. Let's see here. I got the P.E.K.K.A. So I'm trying to focus on... So I think I got the lab done. I got the hero hall upgraded. I've been upgrading the archer queen little by little. I got the spell factory up. So I've been focusing on like the the essential stuff, like the army camps, the spell factory, the troop stuff. And then I'm gonna do heroes alongside my defenses. So I can see here I got air defense here. So I'll upgrade my other air defense. And then I have 1 builder for the queen and 1 builder for the king. I don't really need the queen here. I guess you don't really need her. I don't need both of them, I guess. Minion Prince or the Grand Warden would have been better, but you can't have that. I think everything looks good. I got 8 lightnings. I got 10 dragons, 11 dragons right there. Looks good to me. Let's do our ranked attacks. I don't know why it still says war attacks. They should change that UI. Let's see what we have here. They're all going to be easy bases. Wow. Very interesting. Guess I'll just let him go crazy up here. Got some wizards here. Is it even a... Wow. Very interesting base. But there's not much to say about this attack, but I want to talk about how Clash of Clans was when I was first playing the game. Because people have been commenting. The first part of my Clash of Clans video was like very well received. And can I turn this down? Oh my goodness. I would like to turn this down for myself. But I would like to talk about Clash of Clans when, I was a kid, when I was 14 or 15, 13, back in the days of 2013, 2014, up until 2016, because the first part of my Clash of Clans series was very well received. It got, I think, 400 views. My shorts for like Clash of Clans have been doing pretty good. So there's one of my war attacks, but like things like the elixir collectors, you had to I just refill it again. You had to collect the elixir collectors one by one, right? Back then, you couldn't... you didn't have, like, the army thing. You had to... God. Hold on. Okay. You had to go one by one. For, like, the barracks, you had to train them one by one. Guess I'll go over here. What else was there? You could lightning, like, the... what do you call it? The dark elixir storages. So, back then, I think, when you first hit Town Hall 7, I believe, you didn't even get a drill back then, right? And, wow, the king actually died. The Hog Rider really cooked him. You didn't get a drill at Town Hall 7, and it used to be, I think, like 20k Dark Elixir or something, which was the max you could hold at the time for, like, Town Hall 7. You didn't get a drill. And back then, you didn't have the shield on the resources, so what you would do is you would just lightning the elixir collectors, or the Dark Elixir storages, I mean, and you would just intentionally tank your trophy count to get the Barbarian King. Things like that. Back then, the Archer Queen was in Town Hall 8. It's very surprising they give her to you at Town Hall 8, but I guess because the Minion Prince is Town Hall 9, and then get the Grand Award at Town Hall 11, and then the Royal Champion, I believe, at Town Hall 14. Armies used to take hours back then. I didn't know this, but... Well, I did know this, but I never experienced it. When you trained your army back then, and you got raided, like in 2012... nice star bonus. Who's attacking? But yeah, back then, if someone attacked your army camps, you would lose your troops, and that's just crazy to me. You couldn't upgrade your walls with elixir. I remember when that was like a very big thing. There was no air defense until like 2 years into the game, or air sweeper 2 years into the game. It's just a lot of memories stuck in the old Clash of Clans. One king level, I think, took like 2 weeks back then. Where's the air sweeper at? I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, it was on the left side right there. That's funny. Ranked attacks are going to be pretty easy. And the clan war attacks will be pretty easy. But what else was there? I think I remember the archers having like multiple archers on one tower. Things like... you couldn't like tap on the collectors to see like the loot inside. You can do that now if you didn't know. If you click on the collectors before attacking, you can see how much loot is stored in them. When you click on the defenses before you attack or in clan war, it shows all of them, so it's easy to find. We didn't have sceneries, we didn't have heroes, we didn't have a hero hall. We just had 2 separate like buildings that represented the Barbarian King, like throne or like stone thing, and then we had the the Archer Queen. You couldn't adjust your tab down here for deploying stuff. We still hadn't done regular trophy system with the champions and masters and stuff like that. Back then, you could push to like Legends League as like a Town Hall 2 or 3. You can't do that anymore because there's like a hard cap, I think, on your rank nowadays when you're a lower Town Hall level. Let's see here. Yeah, these bases all kind of just suck. Where's the other one? Let's go. Get these done. I'm not even. I guess I should use the keybinds, but I don't want to use the keybinds. What else was there about old Clash of Clans? There was no like clan notice. We still had global chat before they removed it. I think the removal of global chat was very like defining for the game, because they could have hired moderators, they could have used like more filters and stuff like that, and then they could have actually spent time reporting people and banning them from the game for inappropriate conduct and stuff like that. Because I feel like global chat, even though it was just a lot of spamming and stuff like that, it was still very special to me back then. Nowadays, like without global, any form of communication inside a Clash of Clans is just dead. And I assume that's because they want to keep it kid-friendly or child-friendly, but I feel like there are ways around it, you know, to protect the kids and things like that. Nice. I remember the sounds being different whenever you collect the collectors. You had no equipment, you had no troops. Yeah, the heroes, man, the heroes, when they went down and you had to wait for them to recover, they took hours and hours and hours. I think when it first launched, it was like a full day you had to wait for your barbarian king to heal. So where's the sweeper at? Sweeper, okay, on the left side there. So it's, oh my god, that's what I don't like when I do that. You like try to portion it out, but sometimes it doesn't work. I should still be able to hopefully, if I like put the dragons up here. I tried to like spread them out, but it didn't work that well. Like I wanted to, I guess you have to directly zap them. I think it's still gonna be a 3-star. Yeah, it's a tunnel 7. And I have maxed out drags. I can't really tell me what other things, if you guys know in the comments, about what other things you remember about old Clash, because I watched the Havoc gaming video where it's like 200 facts that only OGs know, and I should have looked that up before. I should have rewatched that video again a little bit before doing this video, because there's so many things I know about old Clash that just needs a little bit of like nudging for me to remember. But yeah, Clash of Clans was so different back then. It required a lot of patience. It required a lot of strategy. I remember you couldn't, like, you wouldn't upgrade all your mortars at once, all your air defense at once. You would stagger them out over the days. The upgrade times would go crazy. Like Tunnel 7, upgrade times are weeks. Now you only get like a 2-week upgrading time at the max town halls. It's very, very nostalgic to me to look back on. What do you guys think about the new gold pass? I wanted to talk about that. I just remembered I want to talk about that. The new gold pass looks very nice. There have been some complaints about the prospector being quote unquote pay to win, which it is. They're locking a helper behind the gold pass track, but the helper isn't even that good. But still, it sets like a dangerous precedent. Is it because my lightning's weak? I might have to upgrade my lightnings next. It must be. My lightnings must be weak. That's because they're level 4 lightnings. Yeah, the gold pass. I really like that they're adding chests into the free gold pass. I feel like that's very nice because you have a chance of getting something good. I'd rather have the chance to get something good than to get the guaranteed useless resource potions. And a lot of people are complaining that the 50 gems per month was really worth it. But honestly, if you're doing clan games, you're doing clan war league, you're doing your events, you're not gonna care much about those gems anyways, right? So replacing those useless resource potions for even a chance to get something is quite valuable, because I think there's like a limit. I was watching the YouTubers talk about it, and there's like a pity system for the chests. If you open like 50 chests, you'll eventually get like a legendary or something like that. So what they changed out is you don't have these like missions anymore. You have like these stamps, and the stamps stack up. So if you don't log in for a week, then you'll have a bunch of more stamps. And some of them, and like it's like upgrade a building or donate a troop, request a troop, take out a town hall or something like that, right? And you have like the track system too, and it's going to be a full screen. It's not going to be a window. I prefer the window in a window rather than it being a separate screen, but it's whatever. They put the boost further back, because normally you could get the boost in like, I don't know, the first day or maybe the first 7 days, but now you have to do the boost like further back. Thankfully, they're not changing the what was I gonna say? I totally forgot what I was gonna say. They let you choose 2 skins now. So instead of this skin right here being like the guaranteed skin, you choose one new skin, or you can choose an old skin, which I really like. I'm really happy about the new pass royale changes, despite the gripings from the community about the uselessness of the prospector, because the prospector is not really a good deal for maxed out players, because you can convert starry ore. You can only do it once a day, and you unlock them at the end of the track, right? So you will only have like 10 days to use them, and you can use them once a day, and you're only gonna get like, I don't know, like 2 starry ore or something like that per day. You're not gonna get 10 every day. That's outrageous for Supercell's wallet, but yeah. I'm really happy about the new Gold Pass changes. They teased some sort of like new hero or something. I don't know. They're gonna reveal it tomorrow on the thing on Friday. But let's scout out this base here. I think we can take this for sure. Level 5 air defenses. 1,000 hit points. I don't have any potions, do I? Research potion. I guess I could do my Mighty Morsel just to guarantee the... I really need to upgrade my lightnings, man. I thought... Heroes, pets... Oh, it's heroes, pets, and equipment. It's not even spells. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to... just do it with my under-leveled spells. Let's go. Okay, let's see here. Where's the air sweeper at? On the right side there. So I should probably... Okay, it destroyed it. I don't know. I think it's because it's a level 5 air defense, not a level 6. Let's just pepper them. See, that's what I was afraid of. All the giants are going around instead of... Like, why are we going around, man? And... Well, the Barbarian King got screwed. I think it's a guaranteed 3-star regardless, but why are the dragons going all the way around, man? So that's why I prefer Hog Riders. Hog Riders, they target the defenses. You just got to be careful about your spell placement and things like that. Oh, it's guaranteed 3-star. There's no builder huts in the corners. There's 1 builder hut in the corner. Okay, well, I had nothing to worry about. If it was a Tunnel 9, I'd be worried. Wonder who I attack now. It's gonna force me to attack a Tunnel 9, because I don't want to attack a Tunnel 9. I'm not even maxed out on most of my stuff. I'm a new Tunnel 8. Alright, there we go. Okay, it's making me... It's gonna tell me to attack a Town Hall 7. I mean, he's got level 4 air defenses sweepers up here. So I should probably target these two at the bottom there and then go in from the top. Alright, we'll do this attack and that'll be the end of the video for me. Nothing's going on in Builder Base. I finally reached Builder Base 4. And I've been just slowly upgrading. It's really tough in Builder Base. They keep putting me up against Builder Base 5s and 6s for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's really tough. It's definitely requires a lot more strategy, but it feels a little bit unfair sometimes. What am I doing? Clan War. Let's attack. I'll be sure after upgrading my healer, I will do my lightnings next. There we go. Let's try to funnel. Let's do this. Guy doesn't even have any clan castle troops. Running the earthquake boots on the king. I guess it doesn't matter in an air attack, but I upgraded my action figure, I think, for the Archer Queen to the max level I can without Starry Ore. Because I stupidly wasted my raid medals on getting a lot more gems than I needed to get that 4th builder. Which, yes, I did get the 4th builder. So big progress for the base right there. On my way to get the 5th builder, hopefully in the next month or so. Next month, next couple months. I'll be patient. And then just working on the builder base little by little to get that 6th builder. Slow progress, slow progress. Slow progress for modern Clash of Clans. This is very fast progress for modern Clash of Clans. Yeah, I remember back then when I was a kid, I would set alarms like at night. Like, I never really slept too much as a kid. I always had like 5 or 6 hours of sleep, even less. Because I would like to stay up and play video games and play Clash of Clans and things like that. But I remember setting alarms in the middle of the night to wake up for like 1-2 minutes and then put my builders to work. Archer Queen is going to be level, I think, level 6 or level 5 maybe. And then I think I'll put the king down now. I'll be able to upgrade that soon. Or put the builder on something else. You upgrade both at the same time, you can. So now I'm done with Clan War. I'm done with ranked. Look at my rank. Rank number 4. 2 star, 0 star, 3 star. Let's see this guy. Yeah. Can you even... Is 4 isn't the maxed... Is 4 the maxed out? No, it's not. I could have leveled it to level 5. Okay, I need to do that next. I need to level all my spells if I want to do Hog Rider or Mass Drags again. I didn't realize that. Stupid of me. I should have upgraded my lightning spells instead of my healer. But I think I'll put the king down now that I'm done with ranked. Yeah, you can see here, Skeleton 1, number 14. But down here, it doesn't really matter. Because number 1. Cool. Cool. Let's put down the Barb King. And then I'll put down the Archer Queen again. I really want her maxed. 16 hours. If there's another clan war, I'll just put myself in it again. I gotta get those ores. I'm not gonna be able to get any starry ores because I'm attacking tunnel 7s and 8s. I don't even, do you get starry ore for tunnel 9s? No, it's only like town hall 10s and above. Uchiha Obito. Yeah, 3 starry ore. For what, a town hall 10? Yeah. So I'm not gonna be able to get any starry ore besides from the raid weekend, which I did. Maybe I'll do a video on it next, like raid weekend or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like it's not that interesting. maybe I'll roll it into like a video. Like I'll do a video and then I'll roll my client capital tax, you know, from like the past into a future video. But anyways, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Let me reinforce that stuff. If you guys got any comments about old Clash of Clans or some things you want to see me do or some things you want to ask me about what it was like back then, feel free to ask. A lot of people have been coming back to Clash of Clans and Clash Royale lately, whether it's because of streamers, whether it's because you see your friends play or whatever. I think it's just very nice that we can still play this game in a more modernized format without all the hiccups, because back then Clash of Clans was good, but it also had some like very bad stuff to it, you know, like the upgrade times and the waiting times and stuff like that. But that was a charm back then. That was how mobile games were back then. Nowadays we have a more modern, streamlined experience with all these skins and stuff like that. Like the pixel skins are looking very good. Oh, it's lagging my computer. Like the Pixel King right here. Like I was thinking of buying the Pixel King and the Pixel Queen and the Pixel Scenery all together. And that's not my video lagging, that's how he looks. There's so many skins, it's lagging my computer. Oh my goodness. We'll look at that later. Maybe next time. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you wish to support me, my artwork, and my videos, all my payment/tipping links will be in my profile. More videos, more artwork, just more SasDood will come regardless. Goodbye for now, guys.